Hello, everyone, and this is Reggie with Stock Talk. Today, I want to talk about Twitter price movement, chart patterns, if you should be in or if you should be out. I look at a lot of stocks a day, and when I see particular bullish patterns, I do post about it so you can make an informed decision. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be alert of these chart patterns because they are time sensitive. So anyway, Twitter. So we know about all the drama on Twitter, so I won't go over all that. And if should you trade it or not? Well, what I'm doing, I am along Twitter. So I have I do swing trading, options trading, and so I've got leap options on Twitter because this is one of those opportunities, just like Alibaba, Snowflake. These uh, stocks are trading low right now, and they just need some news, some time. They had some bad press, some bad things going on that had nothing to do with the technicals, that had nothing to do with the actual company's profitability. That made them trade lower. Now they say on the news that Twitter that when President Trump's account got deleted, he had millions of followers. And the news headline is saying, "Hey, they deleted him, so they're going to delete. They're going to lose all these millions of followers." But my mentality is these followers. I think he brought a lot of people to Twitter, but I think a good portion of those people were already on Twitter and followed him. So I don't think everybody that was following him deleted their accounts because he's not there. I think they might have, they've just been part of it. So I don't believe they're going to take as much of a hit as it seems like they will take. So anyway, I believe Twitter is trading really, really low. It's trading in this range. It's got a mini cup. It's formed a cup and a handle right now, and the volume is starting to weaken a little bit. So we may still see some more downwards pressure. But if you look at the MacD indicator for on a daily chart, it's starting to reverse. It's starting to show weakness towards that downtrend. The RSI indicator showed a lot of selling. A lot of people sold Twitter, and now the buyers are back in. So it's in oversold, which means it was too much selling. So it typically shows a bargain or a deal. And now the buyers are coming back, right? So it's going from oversold, and the buyers are coming back. Um, so that's on a daily. So that's kind of a short term view. Let's see what the weekly looks like. The weekly still shows a little bit of selling, a little bit of downtrend on the RSI overall, and the MACD indicator does show downtrend also overall, but it's weak. It's all weak. So the buying just began. So these indicators needs time to head back in the upwards direction, right? Because the buying is new according to this 1 week, right? So the indicator is showing from these last 4 weeks, right? So we had a strong week. And again, Twitter hit the middle, right, moving average of the Bollinger Band, which is a good sign. Um, and so volume, buyers are coming back, a lot of buyers today. And keep in mind, we have earnings on February 8th, which will be a big turnaround for the stock. It's either going to make or break the stock. You look at the last earnings again. We didn't have a bad news catalyst, so last time it actually missed earnings by a very, very small amount, but it was enough to bring the stock crashing down. But then buyers came in, deal, and sent it right back up, right? They saw it was a deal. It crashed down. It was a deal because it was a little overextended here too. Because you can't, I hate buying at these levels when it's this far above the Bollinger Band. I like to buy closer to the middle or below. And also, you look at the track record, and this is a weekly chart. For the most part, it trades high. It trades at the top of the Bollinger Band. So right now we're at the bottom, and look at this pattern, right? Anytime it drops, boom, 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 drop, boom, 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 drop, boom, 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 boom. Now we have another drop, and this is where you buy. Now, if for some reason I'm wrong and it falls, it doesn't have fire to fall, maybe about $10, I will buy more. So, and this is a weekly chart. So Twitter, in my mind, is a buy. Earnings should help. I think earnings is going to give it a huge boost. It's cheap. It's low. And it's low on bad news, a bad settlement, right? So, yeah, there we go. So that's my Technical analysis on Twitter, we're trading in range cup and handle. I see it spiking. It may hit this red line the middle of the Bollinger Band at $50. Retrace down back a little bit and come back. It's just now beginning the uptrend. So my price target is $55 for Twitter. And so let's keep an eye on it, especially through earnings. I believe earnings should help. If it's at the top of the Bollinger Band by February 9th, then I would take some profits off the table just in case we have another dip. And with that dip, buy. But long term, Twitter is a good, strong, sustainable company to have. And again, they make their money off ad revenues, and so now with a recovery coming, that should help. So, uh, any comments or questions, leave in the comment section. If you have a stock you want me to look at, leave in the comment section. I can look at it from a technical analysis point of view. And obviously, you should never take all your advice from one person. Always do your own due diligence. And technical analysis is just one part of due diligence. This is Reggie with Stock Talk. I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget, like, subscribe, notification. See ya.